Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to an additional training, but I hope this will help make our jobs as that of moderators and or admins a little bit easier. Okay. I have been noticing that there are a lot of repeat items. What do I mean by repeat? Is that it is the same people trying to post the same type of things over and over and over again. Basically, trying to post the same thing in the same language, for example, not posting for example, in English, at which, if at all, people know that in most of the, well, actually, in every one of the Facebook pages that I am an admin in, everyone that the everyone that has created those Facebook pages that I am an admin in, everyone have created them, have said in English only. Okay? But yet there seems to be people that seems to not want to get it through their head that they can post it in whatever language that they can post it in, whatever language they want to. Or that they can break whatever rules that they deem to be that they want to. So, this is a training. So this is that of a training video to help the others, to give them a little hint saying, hey, you are in violation of this rule directly. And I am going to show you how. And it is actually in this particular area whereat we approve or not approve these posts. It is in a way that really doesn't take that much extra time. And I am going to show you, and I am going to give you these items so that it doesn't take you any extra time. And I am talking about all this right here. And I may add a few more by the time I send them to you. Now, this one, it all depends on the Facebook page. I know that in some of the Facebook pages that I am an admin in, that of the creator is very adamant that it does not allow Catholic items on the page unless if you're speaking against it. Then he allows it. And it needs to be done in a certain way. on the pictures, it needs to be on the pictures. It has to have the word forbidden. Forbidden. Okay. The words needs to be on the picture. Forbidden. Okay. So there are certain Facebook page creators are very picky about not allowing Catholic items on their page. So I am going to go through here and I'm going to show you how to use these prepared messages. So on here, let's start with the play. Well, this video worked only just for a few seconds, and then it stopped. Well, it was English translated, but later on in this video, because I actually was actually listening to it, that has stopped, and he was going into full whatever language it was without the translation. So we go to this one right here, English only, and we do copy. We then go to this three dot right here, click on it. Uh-oh. And decline, post, and give feedback. Go into this gray box area and do paste and confirm. It was only 2 extra steps, and boom, it's done. We then do that with every post, and this looks like the Black Hebrew Israelites. This is what it looks like. I don't know yet. And it does not sound like English. And it is not English. So guess what do? We go over here. Now then, regardless if it was Black Hebrew, Black Hebrew Israelite or not, it was not in English. So we do English only, and we move on. Now then, if it was that of the Black Hebrew Israelite, or for this particular group, we actually do not allow that either because of the racism it tries to promote. We do not allow racism. Okay? We just don't allow it. Okay. Now, this one does not have a scripture. We try to encourage them to find scripture to go with what they are trying to post. Okay, so therefore, now let's go with this one. There is usually a lot of videos, and I try to do a quick scan of a scripture. There should be at least a half a dozen scripture. Six. Okay, he is saying the third. Okay. I think at this point I am needing to ask the members to help us put a time mark underneath the video where at the scriptures are being mentioned to help us approve them faster. Be, because okay, that one doesn't have violence in the region. Sometimes you gotta just say it. And yes, I type decently fast. I have been typing so many essays that I have learned to type fast. And boom, and boom. I have been doing this so much for the last 3 days now, and yes, for the last 3 days. Two a day is 5/22 of 2021 that I've been doing it for the last 3 days. That I have gotten fast at it. So and well, what I am looking for, since I do see a couple of it is well, for the last couple of ones I've seen scripture. This one I'm looking for any scripture. Looking for I do not see any scripture at all, so I go over here. Well, let's see. Do I see it up here? Do not include. The Levites were excluded for religious purposes. Yeah. So, crying in front of Jesus is the best way to release pain. Hmm. Zaggy can probably prove that with a scripture, and I've got one in mind, but they would have to do a hard sell on that one. this one. No. Um, this video has nothing to do with Christianity. So then I'm hoping that you are seeing how quick and easy I am actually doing this. Okay, so then you are getting the idea of just clicking onto these three dots, clicking here, doing a copy onto one of these, and pasting onto here, and then clicking on confirm whenever you do that. So let's go ahead and try to give a feedback whenever it is possible. I am going to try to add maybe a few more, but this is going to be the basis of what I am going to be. Now, do keep in mind that on this one right here, and I am probably going to put this one to the bottom. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just do that right now. Put this one to the bottom. Cut. Move that one up. And boom. Because this top line does not go with this right here. Okay? This is separated because this one depends on really the creator of the page. Okay? And so does this one. I mean, this one is almost all of them. Is almost all of them. Okay? And this one is for safety. because we don't know what kind of nuts there are out there, and we don't want people calling other people because there actually just might be nuts out there. Well, not might be, there are nuts, and well, we don't want them just be calling other people, okay? Alrighty, and let's see here. And this, there are some people that actually submit a post 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times, okay? And this one also actually also depends on that of the creator of the Facebook page also. There is a lot of these that actually depends on that of the creator of the Facebook page. But for but if at all you have been sent to this particular training video, if you have been sent to this training video, that means that almost all of these, um, that means that they all or almost all applies to that Facebook page. So please make sure that they are followed, and if there are more, then the listen then to the trainer of that Facebook page. Okay? Thank you very much. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Thank you very much.